What I've learned from this quote from Vincent van Gogh, if I'm mentioning his name right, has changed my life forever. But first and foremost, I would love to say this, that one of the gifts we have here in life is the will to choose. It's funny, it is said that before we enter the body, we choose our parents, our environment, our friends, that we will encounter throughout our life. And then zap, we come in here through the portal of our mother's womb. And now that we're here, we might not have the will to choose in the beginning, but as we get older, the will gets stronger. The will to choose how we feel. The will to choose what we do. The will to choose what we be. The wise say it doesn't matter what happens. What matters is what you do with what happens. Also, Tony Robbins loves to say, life doesn't happen to you, happens for you. I love to look at life every day, if I have the privilege to awake again, as a blank canvas. And this canvas is my responsibility. I get to paint whatever, however, whenever. How do I want to live this day? How do I want to feel? What do I want to speak? What are my intentions throughout the day? Am I going to respond or am I going to react? This is my canvas. In a spiritual context, we hear a lot, I'm the creator of my own reality, which means I'm the vibration of my own being, the thinker of my own thoughts, the perceiver of my own world, the attractor of my own experience, the maker of my own life, the uplifter of my own being. I am the magnificent genius creator who comes into this physical body with the express intent of mixing it up, of looking around, identifying what I want, and achieving vibrational harmony with it. And what does that mean? That means if I want something, before I can see it, I must believe it in order to achieve it. And then taking glory, watching with reverence and appreciation to the exquisite zest for life. Watching the components of synchronicities come into place one by one, to in some cases surprise me, and in every case delight me. To the power and the clarity and the worthiness and the goodness and the readiness and the beingness of that which is me. There's a formula being given to all humanity to live a rich and fulfilling healthy life. By what some call infinite intelligence. And I would love to share it with you. It consists of 5 steps that are explained in a very simple way. Step number 1. Act to your highest passion. And what does that mean? To me, it means do things that get my engines going, that I get enthusiastic to do, that I jump out of bed knowing that I get to do what I love, and I love what I do. Step number 2. Act on it for as long as you can, taking it for as long as you can, till you can't take it no further. Step number 3. Take this action with no insistence, no assumptions, what the outcome it's supposed to be. Step number 4. Stay in a positive state no matter what happens. And step number 5. Explore your belief systems and let go of the fear-based or negative ones or definitions that are outdated and don't work for you anymore. That, my friends, is the formula. So back to our canvas analogy. If you get to see another day, treat your life every day as a blank canvas. And as the quote from Vincent van Gogh says, first, I dream my painting. Then, I paint my dream. You are the artist. You choose the colors. You got the tools. Remember, we become what we think about, whether we like it or not. Our thoughts control our feelings. Our feelings control our actions. Calmness of mind is one of the most beautiful jewels of life. There's a consciousness of abundance in your consciousness. Thank you. And much love. From Empowered Living JRY here at Kino's Palace. First we dream our painting, then we paint our dream.